playoff position solidified.
You saw number 9, J.J. Moser back in the lineup. First game he has played since December 12th at Calgary, and there's his first touch. Welcome back to Moser as he's right back on that top pairing with Victor Hedman. Here is Burakovsky trying to get that one in the middle, knocked down by McDonough, turned back. Here's Girgensons in, hits the post. Zemgus Girgensons rings one off the iron.
Reads the play and bumps it up to Girgensons. Now it's a line change on defense too, and that doesn't help anything for them. Alexiak comes off the bench and just has to go to the middle of the ice. That gives Girgensons time and room.
Here's Stevenson now. Pass was in his skates. Everly puts it inside the line. And it's turned over to Braden Point. Here comes Point in the middle. Kucherov hangs on, feeds it down low, tip. Saved by Stezka on Gensel.
Let's go to the offensive chance for the Lightning on the big line. Look at this on the rush again. That's a great example of how to move the puck around really good.
There's Braden Point, who now has 31 goals on the season, creeping up on 300 for his career. It's a 295 right now. Here we go, second period underway. At center, Mitchell Chaffee. Chaffee steps in, Lilleberg leaves for Girgensson, and he caught some post again. He got the crossbar that time. That is 2 posts tonight for Girgensson.
Looking for that second goal. Nice job there at the blue line by Gonsalves. Awareness there to put the brakes on and stay onside. Otherwise, they don't even get that chance. Lilleberg up on the play. He's got a nice little touch pass. That's an intelligent play at high speed.
John Cooper goes right back to the point line out of the television timeout. Here's Point, walks it out, hits the post. He had Stezka down and out. And he beat him, but not the post. Gensel dumps it back in for the Lightning. Dunn up the boards, got through Gensel. Back inside the line come the Kraken. Shot in, there's Beniers with a tip, save by Vasilevskiy, rebound, he got that too. There we go, first man advantage of the game. Battle off the draw, pulled back, and this is going to allow Seattle set up. They send it deep, here's McDonough. McDonough to the backhand, gets it up, here comes Hagel trying to skate away. Brandon Hagel short-handed, scores! What a goal! Brandon Hagel, short-hander, 1-0.
Everything that he does. The Lightning get it out of the zone. Hagel's already anticipated. He's in good position if it goes sideways defensively. But watch him fight off this check. It is just not going to happen. He figures out right there he can't get inside position on Bjorkstrand. So you start to improvise. Put on the brakes. Goaltender's thinking, okay, is he going to spin all the way around? No. But
20 seconds ago, the man advantage for Seattle. Curled back for Matty Beniers. Beniers steps in, feeds it down low, pass across, ends up with Bjorkstrand. His shot saved by Vasilevskiy. Not once, but twice. Deflected into the middle for Point. Point puts it wide to Hagel. Hagel to Point. Point in, cuts into his backhand. Stezka makes the save on Braden Point.
To opposing defenseman. There he is in the middle of the screen. He starts to play. Now Hagel stops up. Now Braden Point's at full speed. We're going to show you this in slow motion because look at the defenseman Alexiak. He recognizes it's Braden Point. He goes, oh my goodness. He turns.
And here's Wrights again. Across to Burakovsky, toe drag, he's in, shot, and Vasilevskiy looks over his shoulder, but he's got it. Bouncing puck for Stevenson, can't get a shot to go. Under 3 minutes to play, second period. Long shot, glove, saved by Vasilevskiy.
You got to watch this save. Watch him track the puck. It is a hot shot, and there are bodies in between. So Vasi is moving up and towards the middle of the net where he has to. But look at that finish. The big cat. Here'll be a good look here. Full extension. They are the talk of the National Hockey League for sure. Right up there with the Winnipeg as the best overall.
Here comes Point. He's in, shoots. Stezka fights that one off and then sits on it. As Point got another good look.
I don't know if they knew they were going to get this from the young guy. Gets put in a tough spot. Second game of a back-to-back, so they can't play Joey Decord. They're rewarding him. It's his first game in the National Hockey League, and he's been really good. .924 save percentage since 6 games in is tops in the National Hockey League.
And the rest of the Eastern Conference is taking note as well with the Stanley Cup playoffs approaching. The Big Cat Cirelli steps in. Here's Paul. Paul dancing in, got into traffic, comes to the line, not out. Held by McDonough. McDonough down low, walk-out move by Cirelli, and he puts it just past the far post.
Just a couple of hugs and we're good.
Tanev lost his helmet at a hustle, and now here's Schwartz in, and Vasilevskiy makes the stop on Jaden Schwartz.
Play went on after that, and it got disorganized, and that Schwartz, Vasilevskiy makes.
Hedman pulls that one off the boards. Puts it back to Girgensons into the middle. Chafee with a shot saved by Alistevska.
Big-time price by Chandler Stevenson wipes him out, and then Chafee with an excellent scoring chance and another. The momentum doesn't shift as much, so it's been a back and forth game. It's been heavy, it's been quick. There have been chances, but there's not that big build.
Scores right off the draw. Point pulled it back. Kucherov puts it home. 2-0 Tampa Bay.
Super in the face-off circle here. Pulls it right back to Kucherov. And Kucherov just puts it through a maze of legs. Outstanding there. Great release. It's in the right place. Exactly where he wants it. It's a bit of a knuckle puck.
A couple of Lightning players over there trying to dig it free, and it's won by Atkinson. Back up through center. Mikey Asimon. He'll go rink wide to Atkinson. Atkinson floats one in front. Scores! Luke Glendening! 2 quick runs for the Lightning, and they've opened up a 3-goal lead.
The initial rush of Seattle on this last shift, and then they get it going coming out of their zone, and how about that for a redirection? Get the puck going through the neutral zone. Atkinson, nice little placement. He waits, and inside position by Glendening, who just barely gets there ahead of Riker Evans, and that's a beauty.
Tolvanen floats it up ahead for Shane Wright. Shane Wright drops it off. Nice little move. And the feed to Mahura. Back to Montour. Scores! Brandon Montour took the shot. I believe this may have been deflected in front.
Shane Wright, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be Wright's goal.
This is really a placement shot. Get it back to the point here. Montour has a little bit of room. And it just good eye-hand coordination here. Shane Wright on the move, doesn't get picked up quickly enough.
Inside that blue line. Now he's headed to the bench. Vasilevskiy plays it. Yep, makes the save, keeps the play moving. Net is empty. Gensel, Kucherov, empty net goal. Second of the game for Kucherov.
Should not be overlooked. It happened just before that pass up ice, and a nice setup. Ends up with the empty net goal. But Vasi's save right there, that was through traffic, and it was not easy. And then there's McDonough getting the puck all the way up to the far blue line. Gensel to Kucherov, and
oh, here we go.
Right there, Gensel. Was it offside? The heel of the stick.
Determined to be offside at 3:43. There is no goal.
Okay. Stevenson. McCann looks, shoots, and that one hit the post. Had Vasilevskiy beat. And now with an empty net, here's Nick Paul. No mistake, no challenge, 4-1.
Because that shot by McCann, I was looking right over his shoulder, and that was a brilliant shot. He waited for exactly the right moment to let it go. Vasilevskiy was screened. I could see what Vasi was looking at, and it missed by an inch. The top corner was labeled. See, Vasi had a screen in front of him. He couldn't see it because Kako was right in front of him. Lightning dodge a bullet. They protect the middle of the ice, and then Nick Paul gets the empty net.
Make no doubt about it. This team is building its game, and they'll take 2 more points and win their season high. 5th in a row here tonight. Points in 7 straight as they beat the Kraken 4-1 final.